What's going on YouTube gang? It's your boy Prodigy Beats coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be looking at this young woman who, I don't know, she just lost her motherfucking marbles, G. Like, there's no way you can explain this. I don't even know, like, you know what stuck on stupid is? This is stuck on stupid. But before we get into this, I want y'all to take that 10 seconds. You already know what it is. Get y'all mind right. And we're going to get right on into it.
Arian Clinton and 21-year-old Quaisha Shepard for the shooting death of 20-year-old Stariana Patterson on West Little Creek Road. Clinton and Shepard face second-degree murder charges.
I'm really from Virginia, but they say I'm giving Florida vibes. Lyrics real, they say shit, I'm traumatized. Mama always told me funny niggas chase some dollar signs. Niggas, cause I'm coming up. Younger, she don't just I told them good luck, I can't flop my clips. But let a bitch buck, I pop out of your city, yeah, I'm booted up. These niggas be pressed cause I fuck. Speak on my name, get knocked off.
And she was my baby.
Shot in the face. And I just want to say, violence out here is getting out.
Sister called and said someone was attacking her. And so he decided to leave. They decided to leave the beach and go see about his sister. She got shot.
Growing up in the inner city, the hood, the trenches, whatever you prefer to call it, it's like an unwritten rule that you ride and you hang with your brother or your sister. And even the person that's not your blood, they hang or grew up with you, that's your brother, that's your sister. But just like anything else in life, everything comes with a price. Now recently, a female rapper that go by the name of Quaisha Savage have been going viral in her hometown after releasing a track while fighting a murder charge. So we're gonna talk about her career and how she ended up in this situation. Show some love to the person that lost their life as well, and nonetheless, try to learn from the situation. But before we get into this one, remember family, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. The state of Virginia is pretty big. You're talking about an area that's 42,775 square miles. Now in an area called Chesapeake Beach, Virginia, a young lady that go by the name Quaisha Shepard, 21 years old, also known for her stage name, is Quaisha Savage. Now it seems she's a drill rapper and also affiliated herself with Bloods. And I gotta be real, I never heard of the Virginia area being a gang dominant area. Dropping tracks like Pops that managed to get over 10,000 views just last year.
Okay, so I just want to say a little 1-2 on what he just said on Virginia. Virginia really isn't a big gang area. Babe, when Chris Brown first came out, was Chris Brown all blood this and blood that? When did Chris Brown start blood this and blood that? When he moved to California, right? There aren't really gangs like that in Virginia. There are gangs in Virginia. He's from Virginia. There's gangs in Virginia. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it fucked up. But at the same time, G, there's not really a lot of gang activity in Virginia, for real, for real. Virginia's a retirement place. But let's get back into it.
Just I told them good luck, I can't flop my clips. But let a bitch buck, I pop out of your city, yeah, I'm booted up. These niggas be pressed cause I don't give a fuck.
And having tracks titled NBA Young Girl.
I'm really from Virginia, but they say I'm giving Florida vibes. Fuck a deal, these lyrics real, they signing shit, I'm traumatized.
Now, a little less than a year ago, Quaisha found herself in a lot of trouble after a 20-year-old young lady, Stariana Patterson, was found gunned down in front of an apartment complex. May she rest in peace. On May 17, 2022, the Norfolk Police Department had issued a tweet at around 5:26 p.m. It indicated they were currently investigating a shooting in the 1400 block of W Little Creek Road. A woman has been pronounced deceased at the scene. Call came in at around 4:10 p.m. More details to follow when available.
Now News 3 staying on top of breaking news, and we're following more violence in real time here in Hampton Roads.
We've got a crew on the scene of a fatal shooting in Norfolk. We're going to get right on over to News 3 reporter Angela Bohan. Angela, what more can you tell us?
Guys, we can tell you that police have confirmed that a woman died outside these apartments today. The call came in a little after 4 o'clock. I'm going to step out of the way. There is still quite a lot of police activity. Really, it's just surreal as we came onto the scene. Lots of folks standing around, and then we realized that the woman's body is lying here outside the Parkwood Manor apartments.
Not to even pause this again or none of that shit, but babe, do you agree with me on this shit? But this shit is crazy. How they be having dead motherfucking bodies sitting out there for fucking hours. Yeah. That shit is ridiculous, bro.
Sometimes, no.
We do not know her identity at this time. We have seen two and actually now three people with
they
police.
got a body out there.
We do not know if they've been arrested, if they've made any arrests at this time. But again, they have confirmed that a woman was killed here. The call came in a little after 4 as a shooting. Lots of neighbors standing around wondering what exactly has happened. They are asking anyone who knows anything that could help police to call the crime line at 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP. Live in Norfolk, Angela Bohan, News 3.
Now the next day, more information will come out to the public. Now on this day, not only did authorities release the identity of 20-year-old Diana, who was only weeks away from her birthday, but also the grandparents who spoke to the local news had gave the possible motive. Now apparently their granddaughter was dating another Virginia native, and once they got into it, the man then calls Quay, who he referenced to her as his sister. One thing led to another. Quay proceeds to allegedly shoot this girl in the face, leaving her deceased on the scene.
Fortunately, as these cases begin to close, another one opens. This one we brought you as breaking news last night at 6.
Loved ones of a woman shot and killed on the streets of Norfolk yesterday are talking tonight. It happened just after 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon on West Little Creek Road, about a mile and a half from Ward's Corner. A woman just a week away from her 21st birthday was shot. 10 on your sides, Regina Mobley has more on the search for answers. Regina?
Well, Lena and Tom, Horace, a Vietnam War veteran, and his wife Bertha had only one grandchild. Tonight, that one grandchild, a girl they reared, is dead in what they call a senseless act of violence.
We don't know yet.
21 years old.
She's just a baby.
A baby.
And she was my
She
baby.
got shot in the face. And I just want to say, violence out here is getting out of hand.
20-year-old Stariana Patterson was shot and killed Tuesday afternoon in broad daylight outside Parkwood Manor Apartments at West Little Creek Road and Major Avenue. While police have provided no details, the grandparents say the senseless violence followed a dispute between the victim's boyfriend's sister and a group of men.
His sister called and said someone was attacking her. And so they decided to leave the beach and go see about his sister. She got shot. And they say she got shot in the face. In the face.
Police have not provided any details on a potential motive or suspects. The granddaughter they reared was due to turn 21 years old next Friday.
Full of life.
Full of life, always.
That bitch
and we were
wasn't
going to
even
DC
able to turn up
for
for her
birthday.
21st.
She was excited about that. She's just an excited person.
Now her grandfather, a Vietnam War veteran, is on a mission.
I'm going to start and make a circle. And I'm going to start by talking to each and every individual that I can come in contact with and tell them to do their part to curb this violence. Otherwise, we're going to have a generational deficit.
There were ear and eye witnesses yesterday, but the killer remains at large. Call police if you can help. Regina Mobley.
Days later, after authorities speaking to witness, 2 people was later arrested. Arian Clinton, Quisha Shepherd. Arian Clinton was the alleged boyfriend who called Quisha to pull up and did the unthinkable. Because of course, she wanted to ride for her brother. Now she threw her life away just because he made a call.
New tonight, Norfolk police say they've arrested 2 people for the killing of a woman last week. Officers arrested 21-year-old Arian Clinton and 21-year-old Quaisha Shepherd for the shooting death of 20-year-old Stariana Patterson on West Little Creek Road. Clinton and Shepherd face second-degree murder charges.
As a result of the investigation, Arian Clinton and Quisha were both charged with second-degree murder and the use of a firearm. But on January 1st, 2023, they both showed up in court. Clinton had been in custody, and he was escorted in the courtroom in handcuffs. But Quay, she had been out on bond. Both stood quietly as the witness testified. The witness described how Quay came to her door, wanting to fight. And once the woman began fighting, Quay had asked Clinton to give her the gun. She said that when Quay began firing, the witness also stated that the victim, Patterson, was not involved in the altercation. So when she lost her life, she wasn't even involved in the altercation. Quay attorney Andrew Sachs argued that it was self-defense. The point is, the firearm was introduced to protect her, he added. Sachs also argued that the charges should be reduced to manslaughter, but the judge ruled violent. She denied that request and said there was enough evidence to move forward with this case. It would go before a grand jury, though no date has been set. Lawyers are expected to go on trial around the summertime of 2023. Fam, that was the story of a female rapper who possibly threw her life away, allegedly, because...
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Cause this shit is crazy, G. Shawty going down. And the whole way she just tried to play that as a self-defense case and da-da-da-da-da, that ain't going. You thought they were gonna buy that shit, G? You came to somebody's house wanting to fight them, and you grabbed a pipe. You introduced the pipe. They didn't introduce the pipe, and they're at their own helm. You done fucked up. You were gonna go... Shawty looking at a long, long sentence. I ain't even gonna lie. This is gonna be football numbers, for real. Man, but it's your boy Prodigy Beats, man. I'm giving y'all my thoughts. Man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And I am out, G.